Hello. I hope you're all doing really well. My orchids are doing really well. I mean, can you believe it? Ridiculous. And I'm absolutely loving them. So today I just wanted to speak to you a little bit about guilt. And so the noun guilt, the meaning is the fact of having committed a specified or implied offense or crime. Okay, just think about that. Okay, so that's the noun, guilt. So you're guilty of, I don't know, eating the last cookie from the cookie jar. Okay, so now we know who stole the last cookie in the cookie jar. That's number one. Number two, the verb is to make someone feel guilty. Guilt has been on my mind for a long time because I've always said, and it's been for a very long time, that I've always said I should not feel guilty if I haven't done something wrong. If somebody has expected me to do something and I didn't do it, should I feel guilty about it? No. So guilt is such a inbred thing, feeling, emotion, but it can also be a specified or implied offense or crime. So it's a real thing. Okay, if you're guilty of eating that last cookie, then yeah, you're a poop, because I wanted it. But anyway, so what I'm saying to you is I really, there are so many times in my life when I felt guilty, when I've been made to feel guilty, which is a behavior and not, it doesn't equate with me if I personally have done nothing wrong. If I've not called you a cow or what, I've not done anything wrong, stabbed you in the back, and trust me, if I have done something wrong, I'm coming to say sorry. But I'm not going to come and say sorry because you've expected me to do something and I haven't done it your way. How does that figure itself out? It doesn't. For me anyway, it's fucked up. It doesn't figure itself out at all for me. But besides that, there's also wrongdoing. So guilt and then there's wrongdoing. So wrongdoing is a behavior. It's a dishonest or illegal behavior. If you've done somebody wrong and you know it, you will know if you're listening to your gut and you have taken this time to work from your soul and get rid of all the toxic energy and all the could have, would have, should have, and just get rid of all of that and release your past, because you are here, we are here, we're here because of our past and everything that we've been through. So I have forgiven myself for all the wrongdoings. I've apologized to people for what I believe has been the wrongdoing. I don't feel guilty about it. I don't feel guilt at all, actually. And it's just such an interesting subject for me and it's ongoing discussion. It's not something that's finite and this is how it works. I find myself thinking about it a lot. I've grown up Jewish, and so there is that Jewish guilt that's there, and I understand it and I respect it 100%. But for me, what is it? Because I haven't done something that somebody told me to do because they wanted me to do it and they feel that's the right thing to do. There's right and there's wrong, and there's guilty and there's wrongdoing. So it's a kind of a cool discussion to have. And I'd be interested to hear what you say. But for me, and guys, you know that when I'm talking and doing these videos, it's about not all about me, but it is my life's experiences, and just, you don't have to agree. We can agree to disagree. That's absolutely cool. I'm just talking because I just think it's a cool subject to talk about. When people say, oh, they feel so guilty because they didn't go here, they didn't go there. Why? You didn't do anything wrong. The thing is in life is to just turn up where you want to be. Not where everybody else expects you to be or thinks you should be, but where you want to be. And in order to get to that point of where you want to be, you have to do a lot of soul searching, a lot of forgiving, a lot of letting go, and a lot of shifting, and start to love yourself. Find out who you are, because you are you. There's nobody like you. It's your DNA. It's who you are. So a really good friend of mine always says, just you, do you, boo. So yeah, just do you. And just know that if people have expectations of you and you don't live up to that, you don't have to feel guilty for that. Just think about that. If people have expectations of you and you don't live up to what they think you should be doing, why would you feel guilty about that? So the more people keep their noses on their face and out of everybody else's business and start living in love and compassion and kindness and being gentle and let go of the greed, the anger, the bitterness, all that junk. And look what's happening in our world. There's a bunch of narcissists, psychopaths, and sociopaths that are running around, but there are a lot of people who are coming forward and letting go of their stuff and sharing their stuff so that others can grow and learn and feel like you're not alone. You are not alone. There's a community out there that is working at a very high vibration. And I urge you guys to do that. I am learning. I am an absolute scholar of it all, and I am loving this journey. I cannot tell you how much I'm loving this journey. I'm using my oils all the time. My Young Living oils bring a completely new dimension to my world. And for me, that's what it's about. Bringing in the goodness, using good products, using non-toxic products. My whole house is non-toxic. My whole house is non-toxic. I don't have any products in here that are toxic. I hardly use plastic. So, and that's been like forever. But you have to just learn to embrace yourselves and not feel guilty if you've done nothing wrong. And if you have done a wrongdoing, you have been through that. And we all have. We've all done something. It's a behavior. You know, the way to shift that is to stop being reactive. Think. Stop. Think. How's this affecting me? Do I want this out there? Do I care? Do I care what people say about me? No. Those who really know me, really know me. Those who think they know me and think they know the person that they think I am, they create this person that they think I am. I can't help that. So the message for today is stop feeling guilty if you've done nothing wrong. Just be you, because you're amazing. You're filled with love. You know it. Get rid of all the crap that is covering it and just be. And it's such an embracing and liberating feeling. I cannot tell you. Do you think these orchids grow because they're in a really crap surroundings? They're not. They're growing because I've got beautiful music on here all day. I get all my work done in a timely fashion with no stress. I do my meditations every single morning and sometimes 2 to 3 times a day because it centers me. It's taught me to breathe. It's taught me to stay in my own truth, to find my own truth and to stay there. And that's literally what I want for all of you. So have the most beautiful day. Sending you enormous amounts of love and joy and good things and kindness. Just be kind, for God's sakes. I mean, seriously, can you just fucking be kind to animals, to plants, but mainly to yourselves.